How much do top-tier players adjust their strategies against left-handed opponents? An Infosys ATP Beyond the Numbers analysis of the current top 10 focuses on return direction back to the opponent's serve when forehand or backhand, which naturally change sides of the court against a left-handed or right-handed server. The results are compelling and highlight which side of the equation each player is on when it comes to answering the following question: is it more important to hit the ball where you want to hit it, or more important to hit it where your opponent does not want it? The data set comes from ATP Masters 1000s and Nitto ATP Finals from 2011 to 2018, and is specific to the following two criteria: returning a second serve. The second serve is directed wide in the ad court. These two criteria were chosen as the returner has more control of his return direction versus a second serve, and if the serve is wide in the ad court, both cross and down the line are viable options. Return direction versus right-handed server is expected. Every player in the top 10 primarily directed the wide second serve return back cross-court to the right-hander's serve 1 backhand. Juan Martín del Potro stuck to this strategy the most, directing 91% of his ad-court wide returns cross-court. Both John Isner and Kei Nishikori mixed the most, with 64% cross-court and 36% down the line to the serve 1 forehand. Current top 10, returning direction versus right-handed server position: player return cross to ad court to the righty backhand, return line to the deuce court to the righty forehand 1 jm. Del Potro 91%, 9% 2m. Cilic 87%, 13% 3a. Zverev 84%, 16% 4m. Djokovic 84%, 16% 5r. Nadal 84%, 16% 6k. Anderson 8%, 20% 7r. Federer 78%, 22% 8b. Thiem 72%, 28% 9k. Nishikori 64%, 36% 10j. Isner 64%, 36% average. 79%, 21% return direction versus left-handed server. This is where game style, opponent awareness, specific strategies and prowess with the backhand return all come into play. 4 of the top 10 players in the ATP rankings changed the primary return direction down the line to stick with the common strategy of making the server have to hit a serve 1 backhand. Roger Federer hit the most down the line, 71%, followed by Rafael Nadal, 59%, Isner, 56%, and Novak Djokovic, 55%. Kevin Anderson was equal with a 50-50 ratio. Current top 10, returning direction versus left-handed server position: player return cross to ad court to the lefty forehand, return line to the deuce court to the lefty backhand 1r. Federer 29%, 71% 2r. Nadal 42%, 59% 3j. Isner 44%, 56% 4m. Djokovic 45%, 55% 5k. Anderson 50%, 60. Thiem 60%, 40% 7k. Nishikori 61%, 39% 7a. Zverev 71%, 29% 9jm. Del Potro 86%, 14% 10m. Cilic 89%, 11% average. 58%, 42%. Interestingly, players such as Marin Cilic, Del Potro and Alexander Zverev led the way with backing their aggressive returns cross-court, where they like to hit it, not concerned that it was going to the left-hander's serve 1 forehand. Overall, the top 10 averaged directing 79% of returns cross-court against right-handers, but only 58% against left-handers. That definitely highlights an adjustment versus left-handed servers. Sometimes, the return cross-court is so dominant that it doesn't really matter what's waiting for it. Other times, it's all about the age-old strategy of trying to make your opponent hit as many backhands as possible.